Hey everybody, Fancy here. Welcome to my channel and thanks so much for coming and hanging out for day 25 of 31 Days of Halloween. That's where I come to you every single day during the month of October with some Halloween related content. Today we're going to be doing some spooky Halloween nails using these Kiss acrylic press-ons. I like these a lot. These are the long stiletto shape. I find that they fit me really well and I can still function and do stuff with them. And I plan to wear these with my Halloween costume, so that's really important. Along with the nails, you're going to need everything else you see here pretty much. I made this like board that I use to sort of like do nails so I don't lose track of what I'm doing. I've also got some glue and some other supplies. I'm going to be using this gel polish with the lamp, some black spray paint, red acrylic paint, just some random tools I have, and these different glitter things. I've got these Swarovski flatback gems I'm going to be using, along with this OCC Cosmetics RIP red glitter, and this NYX Cosmetics sort of black hollow sort of situation. First thing I did was make sure I had 10 nails that fit me. This was kind of an annoying little process. Started with number 3. Number 3 didn't fit. Switched to a number 2 and found that the number 2 fit my thumb nice and right, so that's what I went with, and then just went through and made sure I had a nail to fit each of my fingers. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is spray paint my nails black, but I am not going to be doing it in the house. No, very dangerous. So I took them outside, spray painted them black, and then once that was all done, I brought them back inside. So for the first part of the design, I wanted to do a few nails with kind of like a bloody, drippy, blood drippy tip. So that's what I did using the acrylic paint. Just painted on some kind of like random blood spatters with a tiny little brush. And then I topped that with some glitter. You can see my first attempt I used like a random tool that wasn't working, so a dry brush worked really nice to just dip into the glitter and tap it on. And then I just continued that same design on the nails I planned to do that design for. Once I let that paint dry a little bit, I then dusted off the glitter using another dry brush just so that I could then see where I was. The next ones, I wanted to do the remaining nails with this black hollow as a base. So I started with just a coat of the clear gel nail polish. And then covered each of those nails with a nice coat of the hollow glitter. Once I was happy with the glitter, I then set the gel with the LED light and then repeated the process on the other hand. Next up, I wanted to do some Swarovski gem placement. I started using nail glue and a dotting tool, but that didn't quite work out. The gems just didn't want to stick to the glue, so I ended up going back in with the gel polish and setting that. So you're going to see that process kind of go back and forth, but what I ended up doing was putting down gel polish, putting down the gem, then setting it with the light. Here you can see I'm adding in the gel polish because the glue just wasn't sticking, and then I set it with the light, and then that made the gems stay where I wanted them. Then I just covered each nail with a thin coat of the gel polish and set it to get everything to stay still. I wasn't sure what I was doing, so you're seeing a lot of back and forth, but essentially what I'm doing is laying down some gel, setting in a gem, setting it with the light, and then covering the entire nail with a clear coat and setting it with the light again. This particular gel takes, I want to say 30 seconds under the light, but you really, if you're using your own gel nail polish, just follow whatever directions are on the bottle. And then I also kind of double set it a few times just to make sure that it was nice and cured, because some of my coats are a little thicker. I'm not a nail tech. I'm doing the best I can. This is just like for funsies. So there you have it, guys. There's my finished Halloween nails. I really like them. I think they're going to go nicely with my costume, and yeah. So I want to thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out for day 25. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 26. Bye! Mwah.